Well, here we are. This is the greenhouse, and it's not so cold now, but when I first came out here this morning, it was bloody cold. -1, I think it was. Yeah, the camera girl's nodding. -1. So it was bloody cold. So that's why I'm still tarted up like this, because it might be warm, but it's still a bit nippy. Anyway, excuse me, a bit dusty. This is the greenhouse. I'm now scraping the floor and finishing putting infill in any of the little holes, or reasonably big holes that you see in the wall, not the floor. There's 1 or 2 in the floor, but I'm not bothered about that, because when we do the priming with the epoxy and when we do the painting with the epoxy, that should fill in all the holes in the floor. So I'm just preparing. I've started a mask up here. I've got a mask up all the way around on the wood, all the way around the door, and all the way around this door here, and here, all of this masked up here, and all along on the wood, so I can paint by hand all of that strip and all of the bottom part where it joins the floor. Just put lots of paint here with a paintbrush, and then that's all the way around, and then we'll go round here with a mix of epoxy and primer, and we'll primer all of the vertical surfaces all around there, and then we'll do the same with the same mix inside the other room when that's prepared. It's not prepared at the moment, but it will be when I summon the energy. But last night I was up till 2 o'clock watching Birmingham play, and 2-1, they beat Rotherham. But that means that the day after, which is Sunday today, it's a slow day, because I've only got about 4 hours sleep. And when you're a doddering old fart like me, you need all the hours of sleep you can get. Okay? Just saying that. So then, once we've done all the walls on both the rooms, then I'll come in with a mix of epoxy paint. We'll then primer the floor. That's the second thing. When that's dry, we come in and do the floors. And when that's dried, then we'll come in with the paint, which is like a sandy colour, similar to the wood. And then we will 1 coat of epoxy paint on the wall, 1 coat of epoxy paint on the wall. Let that dry, and then we'll come in, and then we'll do, with a thicker roller, another layer of coat, another layer of paint, I should say, on the floor here and the floor there. And then, depending on how good a job I've made of it, that's the floors in these 2 rooms painted. At which time we should be able to move some stuff in here and into the motorbike room next door. We need to get this done because the camera girl wants to start doing the planting for spring, and it's already first week of February, so we want to move on with this. So by about the middle of February to the end of February, we're starting to put benches in and some planting in here into boxes and pots. And I think that's about it, because hopefully it will be warmed up by then. But one big piece of news is in the camera girl's room at the end and my room in the middle, we have put up, or had put up for us, some air conditioners and heaters. So in those rooms it's going to be warm and cool in the winter. Here this is a greenhouse, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so we've got air conditioning and heat in the other room, and air conditioning and heat in the camera girl's room at the end, and nice and warm it was. I didn't want to come out the other day when I got the testing the air, the heat of the heat exchanger and the air conditioner. I didn't want to come out, it was nice and cosy. And another good thing of being in there is that when I'm in there, the camera girl can't give me another job to do, because she thinks I'm working in there, and I could actually be sleeping in the corner, but I wasn't, but I could be. Anyway, if I stay in there, then the camera girl can't find me, so I don't get any more jobs. That's it. No time for a chocolate biscuit and a cup of tea at the moment. Better crack on with the wall next door, cleaning it all up, scraping it by hand with this Look at the farty little tool that is. I'm waiting for a tool to come from the US, but I've got to wait 10 days for that for delivery. So I've started doing this by hand. In fact, I've almost finished the bloody job now with this, but it's hard on the elbow, hard on the shoulder, hard on the bloody knees as well. Anyway, that's it. That's it. No more today. I've got to carry on with the work. Bye.